What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Cardinals versus Pirates game going down on Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot if you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 play of the day. Go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description in this video. You will find all my plays there. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service as well. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. Alrighty, guys, hope everyone's doing well. We got the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates going down in this one. This will be game 3 of the series, and it is the first game of the day for this Wednesday MLB slate. Game 2 is about to start while I'm recording this. In that game, we have Sonny Gray and Paul Skeens pitching. How can I forget Mr. Paul Skeens? So expect a pitching duel on Tuesday, but these come back to baseline with Eric Fedde on the mound for St. Louis and Mitch Keller on the mound for Pittsburgh. You know, don't get me wrong, both these guys had good seasons last year. I like how Mitch Keller looked with the Pirates last season, and then he's serviceable. You know what you're going to get out of Mitch Keller. And then Eric Fedde, you know, finished with a 3.30 ERA last season for the Cardinals, which isn't bad by any means at all. But we did see both these guys get absolutely smacked up in their last starts. You know, let's see. Let me bring out the numbers here. Mitch Keller, he pitched against the Yankees, so don't get me wrong, it's not an easy start at all, but he pitched 3.2 innings. He walked 4 batters, 8 hits, allowed 7 earned runs, so just a nightmare start for Mr. Mitch Keller. And then Eric Fedde, on the other hand, pitched against Boston. He pitched 3 innings, walked 4 batters, allowed 2 home runs, and allowed 6 earned runs total. So both guys are just coming off nightmare starts. And I will say, for the Cardinals, man, they've been a really profitable over team this season. The over is 8-1-1 in Cardinals games so far this season. Let's see. There's a couple pushes in there. You know, they played the Boston Red Sox twice, and 2 of those games, the final score ended with 9 runs. So there is 2 pushes in there, but like I said, there's only been 1 game so far this season that wasn't a over for the St. Louis Cardinals. So something to think about there. I definitely am leaning the over in this game. And then also the Pittsburgh Pirates, their last 4 games have been over as well. You know, the first game we saw an 8-4 result. So my first initial thoughts is take the over in this one. We got 2 starters who, in my opinion, are going to see some regression this season, and we saw that with both guys in their last start allowing a bunch of runs. So I do like the over. If you are looking for a side in this game, I lean St. Louis. I just think they're a little bit more dynamic all around. I think, you know, these starting pitchers will probably even out. I think both guys give up a few runs in their start. But I like St. Louis's bullpen a little bit better. And then also just like St. Louis's bats a bit more too. I'm a little worried about this Pittsburgh Pirates lineup. You know, we saw them struggle last season. They haven't looked incredible this season. So that's going to be my plays for this game. My favorite play is going to be the over. That is going to be my official pick, but I know some people don't like betting totals. If you want a side, I think taking the Cardinals is a better play. I think like I said, I think the pitching matchup is pretty even, but I think the Cardinals bats will be able to do a little bit more damage, especially when the bullpens get activated. So give me the over. Give me the Cardinals. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking this one. Check out my $19 play of the day, like I said. And most importantly, subscribe to Pick Dawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.